Hello everyone, it's me Clayton. I just finished watching episode 5 of Peacemaker. And after the last few episodes have shown us how this story is definitely going into the same alien invasion type of storyline that Project Starfish went into, this episode gives us a ton of action that has Peacemaker taking out a whole bunch of butterflies, while it also happens to deal more with his father being falsely imprisoned for a crime he didn't commit, and it happens to have someone find out about Murn. Let's get to the story, shall we? The story is apparently the team has found the place where the substance that the butterflies use as sustenance is being created. So Peacemaker and the team have to go to this little bottling company in order to take out all the butterflies there and to shut down the operation of that food supply. All the while, it seems that August Smith was actually correct. That his prints didn't match those in the crime scene, so even though he's a white supremacist, they have to let him out of jail. So, and on top of that, Adebayo and Peacemaker seem to get along a little bit better. And it seems that Adebayo also finds out that Murn is one of the butterflies. The fact that Murn's been hiding this pretty well from a lot of people, and the fact that he's still working on this mission to take out the butterflies while being one of them, is a big question that I do have. But I'm sure that'll get revealed in the last 3 episodes. But as far as this episode goes, it's really, really fun. The action scene in the bottling company is really cool, with a lot of different references. Like there's this one screaming guy who reminds me of the invasion of the Body Snatchers. There's a super gorilla named Charlie that gets to be fought by everyone. I guess they couldn't get Gorilla Grodd, so they had to go with a different gorilla for this one. There's one kill that's done with a chainsaw that reminds me of Doom. Honestly, if you put a Doom level like this, only with Peacemaker, that would be a really fun DLC map for something. And on top of that, it seems that Peacemaker and Economos are getting along a little better, considering that Peacemaker finally stopped calling him Diebeard and has appreciated, and both of them have appreciated the same type of music. So yeah, I like the fact that Peacemaker is actually developing as a character, and the same goes for the other members of the team. For as irreverent and as vulgar as the show can be, it never forgets to have some character development, and it never forgets to have some growth for its characters, to have us, know that a lot of this stuff actually means something. On top of that, James Gunn never stops having fun with his references, never stops having a lot of creativity with his practical effects. Even some of the bodies were handled with practical effects here. And he never stops having fun with a lot of the different ways he can handle this alien invasion plotline. Like there's a Peacemaker helmet that has X-ray vision now, and I can imagine several instances where that would be very helpful. Though, with the White Dragon coming out of prison pretty soon, and with Murn's attempt at making sure he stays in prison completely faltering, I do think that not only is Peacemaker going to have to deal with the police next week, he's going to have to deal with his own dad, and hopefully if he actually manages to kill him, that'll actually make him feel a little better, because honestly, I think it would be better off if he finally bit the dust, but it would make for a fun last performance in the show from Robert Patrick. So, yeah, I think this all works out pretty well, and I'm excited to see the episode next week, so see you next time.